Hello everyone, I am Twisted for those of you that do not know. And today we will be getting a hood for my Camaro. The good part is, I purchased this hood in New York City. I live in Minnesota, so that is over 1,000 miles I'm gonna be driving without a hood to get it. And that, I mean, because that's exactly what you should do, right? No. So we are about 300 miles in or so. So actually about 1,100 miles. So we're about 300 miles in, less than 800 to go now. Doing all right, doing a first fuel stop here. Everything under the hood's holding up pretty good. Staying together at least. No issues with cops or anything yet. So making out really good so far. Everything's going smoothly. About 790 more miles we'll be in New York, so I won't film much here. We're in the hilly state of Wisconsin and it's dark and can't see shit. So it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. Still going strong. We don't like that at all. Yeah, it just won't stop. Look. Like, you can stop anytime now. Oh, sorry I'm so shaky. I'm literally shaking because I'm cold. I need to put my coat on. Oh, there we go, finally. We're doing 91, still the same price here in Wisconsin. So, let's see what we do for fuel. What you girls think? How's the ride going so far? These are my travel companions. Good. Good? Travel companions? What did we see on the side of the road, or I seen? You seen too late?
A dead wolf.
Yeah, Wisconsin for you, I guess. Tell me, why does a freaking highway need this many lights? This has went on for miles and miles and miles. We're just about to Chicago. But this is like ridiculous. And clearly it's not ending anytime soon. It's still going on for miles and miles and miles. The speed limit's what, 70? I'm going, you know, and I'm still, you get past constant. There's no speed limits here. Well, we made it through Chicago. Gas is a little bit higher here. We're at $4.87 a gallon now. The car itself seems to be holding up fairly well. Everything's staying intact, nothing's blowing off. Canard's doing okay. Splitter doing okay. Side skirt's doing fine. Wheels are still attached. But we got one loose piece on the rear diffuser here. So we're just going to tighten that up quick. So I've came to the conclusion that the rear diffuser was so loose, and I'm just going to take it off after 600 miles. She can't do it, and I can't see because the sun's in my face. I'm trying to get it done fast because there's crazies going by me at, you know, Mach 90. So the rear diffuser didn't hold. Well, it's holding up, but we get loose and beat up, so we're going to be smart about it before it ends up on the highway. And that's why you always bring tools. Doing good. Now we got, I don't know, about 600 more miles to go-ish. They got souvenirs. And see how the next 600 go. So far I just had to take the rear diffuser off, haven't lost anything. Made it through the hell of Chicago. And we're gonna keep going. Sorry, glare, sun, everything. It's just everywhere right now. Looks like we'll be in Indiana in about 4 miles. So we're getting there about halfway, I guess. Well, we made it here to Cleveland, Ohio. We got about 200 miles left to get to New York to pick up the hood for the hot rod here. We're getting gas again. She's very thirsty. Gas here, $4.57 a gallon. They got the 93 brand though, so that's good. Car's holding up good. Did a quick look over. She's dirty, but everything's good. We seen two, not one, two semi-fires on the way here. Tried to get a camera out, but you know, highway and traffic, and it's just, it ain't smart. So, well, we're having a good time. I'm having a good time. I have drove, I don't know how many hours, and I don't know, about 900 miles, about 200 miles left. I think I looked and it said 197 miles, so I'm just gonna do another quick look over and maybe grab something to eat, and oh, car's full. Another 62 bucks, 63 bucks. Yeah, joy. Okay, one thing I can tell you though, t-shirt weather now. Not shaking, freezing cold anymore. No red nose. Beautiful here. Beautiful. Loving the weather. 350Z coming out of McDonald's over there. Should I get one of those? Or a 370? Been thinking about it. Do an import build? Future? Maybe. As you can see, all the engine compartments. Well, you can drive 1,000 miles. I've done 900 so far. You can drive 1,000 miles. Even the flimsy hoses are holding up. And we've been cooking it pretty good. Making really good time. Everything's holding up. Covers, everything. Temps are all good. 6th gen Camaro, A+. Well, we made it to here, to Niagara Falls, New York. As you can see, we did get the hood. I quick put it on. I did a really fast job because if you can't tell, it is hailing. See, literally hailing. So I need to get out of here. So it's a little off, but it's latched, and we need to get the hell out of here because I gotta go over some tall ass bridges and hopefully get to the nice stuff over there. Not this crappy stuff, but she's gonna look very, very nice. It's literally hailing. Oh my God, I gotta go. This rear wheel drive, hail, ice, bridges that go, sports car. Death. This was a fantastic idea. Decided to pound it on the way home, just pound it home instead of just resting. About 450 miles in, a guy starts to feel it. Don't do this, it ain't wise. She's thirsty again. Got the 93 doing at 420 a gallon. Ouch. We got her done. We're gonna put in the last 200 here and get home. Everything's looking good. We do have to, everything's not looking good, I should say. And this Quick Trip does not have a car wash, by the way. I've never heard of a Quick Trip without a car wash. But look how dirty she is. I can still see myself, so we're good. But when we get there, one thing I noticed too, the hood does have a little part we're gonna have to touch up here in the corner. That's okay though. We're gonna have to finish lining it up when we get home though. I put it on real quick so we could just get moving because it was raining and sleeting and snowing, and yeah, you've seen. But last stretch. Then home. Yes, this is me on Instagram. So far we are at 2,069.5 miles. We've averaged 22.7 miles a gallon, average speed 62 miles an hour, and we have been running in the touring mode, which, sorry baby, I know I never run you in that, but this was a long trip, so figured we'd give it a shot. Honestly, I think I average about the same in sport mode. But we're gonna just leave it in touring because that's what we've been doing, and here we go. Last 213 miles. Well, we made it here. We are finally back home after 2,270-ish miles, something like that. As you can see, we ran into a little ice storm coming here. Just at the end, the last 200 miles, actually about the last 100 miles we hit this. But we did make it. We stopped here at the car wash just to rinse some of the grime off of it. But hood looks good. We're gonna do a little adjusting. Got my helper, soaping her up right now. But I guess that's how you do it. If you think you need a new hood, just buy one online and then drive 1,000 miles there and 1,000 miles back to get it. Because that makes perfect sense. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
We're on a mission from God.